Yes, guys, welcome to Pure Coys TV. At last, we finally have Savio through the door. We have another who's waiting at the door and another who wants to come through the door, but we will see whether that happens or not. Guys, before we get into it, please do me the honor of liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and hitting that bell notification so you know when all of my content is about to drop. We will be talking about Savio. That will end soon, I promise. And Marmoush, and a possible another attacker coming in. Guys, let's talk about it. Let's start with Savio. He is the man that's come through the door today, isn't he? Great signing for Spurs. And this is what Savio said. Whenever I came to play against Spurs, I always talked to my representatives about the club. When he said the club was interested in me, I was very happy. Here's Savio with his agents. There they are in the picture. But there's no doubt, listen, Savio has wanted to come to Spurs as soon as we were interested. And that, for me, is everything, right? We finally have a player that wants to play for Spurs. It cannot wait to put that Tottenham shirt on and line up on the pitch for us. And hopefully he's going to do magical things. Listen, he wasn't my first choice, but I'm going to get behind him. I think he could do magical things at Spurs. And there's one big reason why I think he could do magical things at Spurs, guys. Take it with a pinch of salt. It is this. Footballers are a superstitious bunch. Savio switched his name back to Savio, his name he used when he was absolutely brilliant in Spain. It feels significant. Well, listen, who knows, guys? As you can see by my thumbnail, he is wearing the number 17 shirt that was made way by Romero when he left. And it looks good on him, right? It looks really good on him. White suit Savio. And I can't wait to see him in action at Tottenham Hotspur. Of course, we have spent a lot of money, 75 million plus 10 million in add-ons. And most of us thought the reason for that is because Marmoush was coming in. We are still waiting. We are still waiting for Marmoush. And the latest on Marmoush, believe whatever story you want, there's so much going around. And I got three slightly different takes. So the first one is this. Marmoush is at Hotspur Way this morning as Tottenham Hotspur await the go-ahead to start his medical. Conditions of deal have always been agreed. No worries from the Spurs side that he will sign. Great news. Fantastic news. He's at Hotspur Way. The second one is this one. And this is Tottenham are close to agreeing, close to getting the green light despite other transfer stories. A verbal agreement of 50 million obligation was agreed, but not the initial loan fee which was not agreed. Ferran Soriano purposely slowed down the Marmoush negotiation to try and steal a march on Cody Gakpo whilst the final part of the Marmoush agreement was being negotiated. Marmoush will join Tottenham. This Soriano is a bit of a pain in the arse, isn't he? He's the one that blocked the move for Savio last year. Finally, it's gone through now, but I've got to be honest, just seems like a bit of a dick. Sorry. And the last one on Marmoush. Here we go. James Davis says, exclusive. Understand, Omar Marmoush's medical will take place in the next few hours. He is already at Hotspur Way. There was an issue with paperwork, but a green light has now been given from all sides. Well, that was 2 hours ago, so he should be at his medical now. Guys, let's see what happens. It does feel like it's going to get done. Lots of stories saying he's at Hotspur Way already. I would imagine that's true. I'd imagine his medical is probably taking place and we will get the here we go, the official news. I think maybe tonight, early tomorrow morning. Whether he's available for tomorrow night, probably unlikely, but hopefully for the weekend. And the final story for me today, guys, and it's a quiet one today, it is all about Savio, is that Tottenham Hotspur are back in for Leao, or Leao is back in for Tottenham Hotspur. Let's see what it says. Breaking: Tottenham Hotspur have now entered the race to sign with Rafael Leão. The Portuguese winger has expressed his desire to move to the Premier League on multiple occasions. AC Milan remain firm on their price of 50 to 60 million euros. We will see what happens with this one, guys. Of course, it looked like he was off to Villa. It looked like a deal between Villa and Milan was done, but apparently he favours a move to Spurs, and his representatives have offered him again to Tottenham Hotspur. We will see whether Tottenham take the bait. Guys, let me know in the comments. Would you take Leao at Spurs? A front three of Leao, a Marmoush and Savio. That's pretty mouth-watering, isn't it? And we've still got Kudus to come in. Maybe Kudus comes in as a 10. Guys, that's a really good attack for me. That's an attack that excites me. Yes, Leao can be very hot and cold, but he's still a top player on his day. But guys, let me know what you think about Leao. Do you think that would be a good signing for Spurs? And are you happy with the business Tottenham have done this season? It looks like the Gakpo deal might be stalling. Liverpool haven't even got their wingers in yet, but Manchester City really puts in a lot of interest in Gakpo at the moment. We will see what happens there. But I feel that Tottenham may be shifting away from Gakpo slightly and moving towards other options. And maybe that's why the Leao name has come up again. We might not actually be interested in Leao, but we are searching. We are looking for other options, and Leao has popped up. He's more of a winger, though, isn't he? He's not your player that can play up front or off the right. He is literally a left winger, and that is it. So we will see what happens, guys. As I say, drop a comment. How happy are you that Savio is finally through the door? Sorry, Savio. We can drop the Savio now. How happy are you that Savio's through the door? And do you think the Marmoush deal will ever get done? I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful it will get done within the next 24 hours. But we will see, guys. Drop a comment. As always, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And as always, come on, you Spurs.